Good morning, everybody. I am hoping that this is going to work this morning because I've been having a little bit of bad luck with this software, but I feel like we're good. So let's go ahead and start our warm up, and I'll tell you what we're going to do. It's my Guns for Girls. For those of you who've been working out with me for a while, it is the first workout that I created. So it's close to my heart. Reach up, bend to one side. We're gonna stretch, but gently. Okay, I want you to reach, kind of pretend like you're hugging your stability ball. Come back up, open up your arms. Really feel those biceps warming up a little bit. Hook one arm around the other. With all of these exercises, it's really important to me that you guys use good form. Your core is the center of your power. This is your core. Your core is not just your abs. It's part of your abs, your back, and your butt. So you've got to keep it engaged. And honestly, let your core help you, okay? It's the center of your power. Press your fingers back gently, stretching out your wrists and forearms. Stretch those. Put your fingertips between your shoulder blades, pull gently down into the back. And then give yourself some hugs. So, yeah, really important to me that you use good form. Much more important to me than you lifting super heavy weights. I do not do that. I bulk up too much when I do that. And also that's just not what this program's about. If you want to build mass and bulk, it's a very intentional way of working out, a very intentional way of eating. And so this is not the right program for you. I'm just putting that out there. So the first one that we're gonna do, shoulders. So we're gonna do shoulder height punches. So I want you to stand in this position, your feet wide. If you want to add a little lower body, you can also do this. And put a little squat in there, just keeping your knees behind your toes. I'm gonna grab my fives, but I'm gonna grab my threes too. I am just very tired, very, very tired. So my husband made me promise I would take it easy today. So I'm gonna try. I'm not very good at taking it easy, but okay. So again, you can just do straight punches, or you can do a little squat if you want to get some of that lower body work in there. Make sure you exhale on the punch. Inhale when you're going into this position. Keep that core tight. You got it. Five more seconds. Remember, you can always take a break if you need to. 3 to 4 seconds, keep them short and done. But you can do that. Breaks are not a sign of weakness. All right, have some water. Okay, so for the next one, we're gonna do tricep extensions. So your feet are probably hip width apart. Your back is flat. See how my back is flat? My core is tight. So you're gonna extend behind you, feeling that tricep fire up. If you want to, you can add a little butt kick. Squeeze those hamstrings and glutes to get that foot up. Remember to keep your core tight, super important. I'm gonna use fives. Whew. Are you guys ready? Let me just put on my little haptics so that it buzzes when we're done. That always helps. Okay, you guys ready? So remember, extend, be very controlled. You don't want to go too heavy. You always want to have control over the weight. So again, I'm just squeezing my glutes and my hamstrings to bring that foot up. You do not have to do that. You can just stand in this position. How do your weights feel? If you start to feel like you're not able to keep good form with the weights, and you can always drop down. So this is the way I tell people. If the muscle burn is intense, cool. Just take a break, 3 to 4 seconds, let the burn subside, get back into it. You can always take another break. If your form is starting to falter and get a little wonky, that's when I want you to drop down and weight. For the burn, try to keep the weight. Oh, I love this one. So it's a bicep exercise. Little unusual, but this is the position you want your arms. So we're going to be doing a high knee walk around the room. But the trick is make sure there's nothing you can trip on. So I'm going to actually move this out of the way. And also, it's really important that you go heavy because you want your arms to really strain. You want those biceps to have to work hard. So I'm gonna go with 10s. I don't really know how it's gonna go, but I'm gonna put my 8s here so it's easy to grab them. So we're gonna walk around for 1 minute. Squeeze those abs to bring those knees up. Keep those arms at a 90-degree angle so that they make an L. Take a break if you need to. No shame in that. How are we doing? We have 15 seconds. I'm gonna go to my 8s. Three, 2, 1, and done. Whew. So much more challenging than it looks, right? Have some water. Okay, get your stability ball or a chair. This needs to be blown up a little bit, but it will work. So we are gonna work wrists and forearms. We're gonna curl, twist over, curl. So the big goal is to have full range of motion, full flexion, whether your palm is up or down. Okay, so we're gonna do one, flip over to the other. I'm doing 3s. Normally I do 5s, but I'm doing 3s. Keep that core tight. If you want more of a challenge balance-wise, put your knees together. You guys know when you're on this stability ball, it's definitely easy to lose your balance if you're not focusing on it. I know it's just so much more challenging than it looks if you need to drop down. We have 10 seconds. I know, I'm right here with you. The burn is intense. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job. Good job, good job. All right, how's everybody doing? I'm gonna get 5s and 3s because we're gonna work shoulders again. So with this one, your arms are out to the side. You're gonna come forward, touch, open, touch, okay? These are a little hard for me because of that little weird shoulder thing I have, so I'm gonna go with 3s. I'm gonna move back a little bit to give me a little more, my shoes kind of slip on the wooden floor. So, arms up at shoulder height, feet together if you want more of a balance challenge. If you want less of a balance challenge, open those feet up. Bring the weights together, open all the way up. Keep those abs tight. You can keep a little bend in your arms if you want to. I ran a ton last week, just being away from here, from home, from Core Power. I got back into running more than I have in a few months. And oh my gosh, I really enjoyed it. It's just such good, like, meditation time. 3, 2, 1, and done. It really is just, same with walking. You can just kind of, I don't listen, have stopped kind of listening to any sort of upbeat music or anything. I just listen to classical and I kind of just think, and sometimes I just zone out. Sometimes I talk to my mom. But it was fun to kind of be in that rhythm again. And that's why I encourage you, just don't always feel like you have to do exactly the same thing all the time. I encourage people to mix it up. For a long time, this was all I did, and I loved it. But then when I moved from New York City and wasn't getting all the walking in, it was important for me to like kind of do other things and try other things. And getting back into the running, which I hadn't done in such a long time. So yeah, it's been really, really just excellent. I love it. So we're gonna do triceps and we're gonna be on the ball. So you'll be a tad bit unstable. So you wanna make sure you have real control over the weight. So I'm gonna grab a 10, but then I have an 8 here also. And so we're gonna drop and bring it up, okay? But you've gotta really have control of that weight when you push out. Also, you can just stay in this position and do the lift. It's really up to you what works for you. So as you extend, I just want you to make sure you have control of the weight. And I'm not extending my legs all the way because I want to retain control, retain balance. So you've got to use your abs to make sure you are being safe. Let them help you bring that weight up. Two, one, and done. watching. Oh, look who's coming to see you. Are you coming to see everybody? Are you coming to see everybody? Yeah, these are your people? Are these your people? How are we doing? Oh, getting my butt kicked. That is for sure. Okay, so we're gonna do biceps. And I want them to be fast, so I want you to hold them up and down. And we're gonna be in this position. Back flat, core tight. We're gonna go, go, go. I'm gonna start with 5s, but I have my 3s close by. You're not flinging the weights, you have total control over them. Full extension, 2. Make your arms work, make those biceps work. They don't get to take it easy. When you need a break, take it. How do your weights feel? How's your form? I'm gonna actually drop down. Don't release that core, please. Oh, you got 10 seconds. Oh my gosh, I know the burn's intense. Fight through it. You can do it. 3, 2, 1, and done. So good. Just shake it out for a second. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we're going to be in this position, and we're going to be rolling forward and putting our, see the way my wrists are, my palms are up, but I'm flexing those wrists, and as you come back, you curl those wrists in. So we're getting core and our forearms and wrists. Make sure you are stable, so you start with the back of your forearms. As you roll forward, flex them all the way back. As you come in, curl them forwards. I like getting the ab workout in. And just adjust on your ball if you're not comfortable. Make it work for you. Oh my gosh, that was hard. Hard, hard, hard. Oh, look at that, we are done. So put your weights away so when you come to get them the next time, they're all organized. Shake those wrists out. I think we did really well, don't you? I'm just gonna lunge a little bit because we did work our lower bodies a bit. Put your hands on the inside of your knees, straighten them, and then you can just hang forward, wrapping your arms around your elbows. You can kind of swing a little bit, roll up slowly. Your head comes up last. Press your fingertips towards your body. You can stretch more now. Put your fingertips between your shoulder blades, pull down into the back. But yeah, now you're warmed up. It's very different than when your body is cold and your muscles are cold. Okay, shake, give yourself some hugs. All right, I will be back here tomorrow, same time. What are we doing tomorrow? Are we doing thigh